I've recorded a video for you guys, and it really probably has been. It's probably January since I last did something. So I'm not going to keep waffling on because I literally have so much that I want to show you guys. So I might as well just get right into it and hope to God that this isn't a really long video. So first up, I'm going to start with the face, and I want to talk to you about a product that every single blogger and its mother and its granny has been talking about, and that is the Botanics Radiance Balm. This stuff is feckin' amazing. Like, I mean, I have 3 of these now and I'm going through them like nobody's business. This is basically a brightening balm that I put on after I moisturise but before I put on my foundation. And what it does is it adds a little bit of luminosity to your skin. Like, it's not going to be like you're sweaty or anything like that. It is basically just kind of a little bit of a glow, and if you put it on your hand, you could see that there's kind of like the teeniest amount of kind of an iridescence to it. By putting this under my foundation, I find that my foundation just looks that little bit brighter. I sometimes mix it in with my MAC Prolong Wear, my Estee Lauder Double Wear, or one of those kind of heavy duty foundations so that they don't look as cakey on the skin. And you do, like, before you put on your powder, you can absolutely see a kind of a glow to the skin. I have it on underneath my foundation today, and I don't know if you're picking it up on the camera, but it does give that little bit of a glow to the skin. It is said to be a dupe for MAC's Strobe Cream, and to be honest, I think it is slightly better. I have used MAC's Strobe Cream and I love MAC's Strobe Cream, but this is as good. I think I paid $3.99 for this, but I know it was on offer, so I'm going to say it's in and around the €7 mark, whereas a full thing of Strobe Cream is €30, so this is an absolute bargain. The only downside to this is it is very hard to get. But if you see it, grab it because it's well worth it. Those of you that have been following the blog for a while will know that I'm absolutely beyond obsessed with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders for setting my foundation. But in the last 2 months, there has been something that I have been going for over my Hourglass powders. Now, it is not the same as the Hourglass powders, but it is really good, and that is the Youngblood Pressed Mineral Rice Setting Powder. I absolutely love this. I think this is quite similar to a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish for setting your foundation. It differs from the Hourglass because the Hourglass is quite finely milled, and to be honest, you wouldn't see the Hourglass on your skin. I find that this just, you do notice this, like it gives kind of, what way would I put it? It gives that flawless look, but you do know that you have added something to your skin. But I really like it. If I am going out and I'm going to be out from morning till night, I will set my foundation with this. Now, I will, however, spray a little kind of a mist of water over it, and I have been using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer water for that. I reviewed this. I have kind of mixed feelings about this one, but for like spraying over your foundation just to give kind of, got it in my mouth, for spraying over your foundation, it is actually lovely for just kind of taking away the cakey look. But with this, your foundation will not budge. I have the colour medium, and you can buy that from Youngblood Direct Ireland, or I think it's Youngblood Direct IRL. I'll put the link down below. If you are someone who finds that your foundation breaks down during the day, you should really give this a go. So for whatever reason, over the last few months, I have gone on a little bit of a bronzer binge. I am just obsessed with bronzers at the minute. And the first bronzer that I absolutely cannot say enough good things about is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. This is just so beyond gorgeous. I absolutely love this. Now, it does look quite dark in the pan, but like if you look here, I don't know if it's going to pick it up, it's not very dark on the skin. It's what I am wearing today. I have applied it using a Nema Duo Fiber Brush from the original, I think it's the Elite collection this one's from. And I know this is meant probably for foundation, but I quite like it for just bronzing up the skin. I just feel like it's kind of soft enough. I am on the hunt for a really good bronzer brush, so if you know of one, if you could link it or leave a comment down below to let me know. But the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer is just a perfect colour for my skin tone. I'm an NC 25, so I am a fairly average skin tone. It is matte, so not only is it brilliant for bronzing, it is good for contouring. As you can see here, while it looks quite dark in this pan, it's not that dark when you swatch it. It can be built up. It is extremely buildable. So if you are pale, if you go in with a light hand, you could use this too. I have done a review of this, which I will link down below. So for the last 2 weeks, I have been wearing lash extensions from Lash Queen out in Malahide. But previous to that, I fell in love with a mascara that I really didn't think I was going to like. And that is the Makeup Studio 4D False Lash Mascara. I really liked this. Now, it's not the type of brush I would normally go for. It is kind of one of those like plasticky, really small bristly brushes that I normally absolutely hate. But one morning I was like, oh, do you know what, I'll just give this one a go. And I really liked it. Now you do have to take your time with it. If you take your time with it, it will give you real long, now I mean mega long lashes. It will give you some volume. Now it's not going to give you 1,000,001 bits of volume, but it will really lengthen the lashes. If you go in too quickly with this, you will get spider leg eyelashes. No ifs or buts about it, you will. So you have to take your time and build up to get your desired look. But if you do that, oh, the payoff is so worth it. These are not that easy to get, but I will link down below where I got it from. I think it's about €14 in and around that kind of mark, so it's not massively expensive, and it is not much more than your usual kind of budget mascaras. But I really like this one, and if you are looking for something that just gives length, this is your only man. God, I feel like I am just belting through everything here. I feel like I'm talking 1,000,001 miles an hour, so I'm sorry about that, but there's just so much here I want to talk about, so I'm trying to get everything in. So there's been an eyeshadow on my radar for I don't know how long, and when I was in London in February for my sister for her birthday, I finally managed to get my hands on it, and it is MAC Uninterrupted. Oh, this eyeshadow is just so beyond beautiful. It is everything I love about an eyeshadow. It is kind of warm, it's matte, it's brown tones. I mean, like, come on, could I ask for any more in an eyeshadow? This is one of their pro colours, so it is that little bit more expensive. I paid in sterling, so I can't remember what it was, but I'm going to say it's maybe around the €18 mark. But it is so worth it. I know Buff and Blend has done a really good tutorial using this, which I will leave a link for down below. But I just adore this. You can wear it on its own with nothing else, just a bit of liner. You can wear it in the crease to really smoke out the eyes. There is so much you can do with this colour. I'll see a little swatch there if you can see it. Yeah, you can. I mean, look, just look. I know it looks like the colour of something that I really shouldn't or really don't want to talk about. But on the eyes, when blended out, oh lads, give me strength. This thing is just, gorgeous. If you are into warm eyeshadows, just go out and buy it. Just like, don't even think about it, just buy it. I love this, love it. This has been definitely one of my favourites this month. So since January, I have developed somewhat of a little problem, and that is I literally cannot stop buying lipsticks. It is, oh my god, it is getting beyond disgraceful. To me, lipsticks, because they're like cheaper than other products, I kind of don't feel as guilty when I'm buying them. But it's just gotten out of control. Only recently have I gotten into kind of nude lipsticks. But at the moment, I'm like, oh my god, is that a nude? I haven't tried. Yeah, I need that. Oh, need that nude. Yeah, don't have that one like that. Oh, I've one that's kind of half a shade lighter, but I don't have that shade. Need that in my life. It has gotten out of control. Now, in my defense, I am on the hunt for the perfect bridal lipstick. While my makeup artist has recommended one that was lovely and gorgeous, I just don't know if it's me but I'm really just hunting down lipsticks. So if you know of a gorgeous bridal lipstick, like, I mean, I am even contemplating Tom Ford, like, for my makeup, for my lipstick for my wedding day. I mean, like, €40 for a lipstick, you're not going to pay that every day, but it would be worth it for your wedding day. So if you know of a gorgeous Tom Ford or Chanel or any of those real high-end lipsticks that is just like to die for and will last on my lips, please link down below by all means. Help me, enable me. But I'm going to show you some of my favourite lipsticks that I got in the last few months. And that, first up, is Cream Cup. Now, Cream Cup is kind of one of those cult lipsticks that the world and its mother has. And to be honest, when I got it at first, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I like it. It is very, very nude. It is very kind of peachy, pinky nude. And on its own, it is nice. But when you pair it with either MAC Edge to Edge lip liner, or, I can't find it right now, but, oh wait, there it is. Or with Rimmel East End Snob, holy mother of divine Lord. It just comes into its own. I have worn this combination, I mean, non-stop. I absolutely love it. Like, I mean, look how little lipstick is left. That's how much I've been using it. I actually have run out of Rimmel East End Snob. I had to go out and buy another one today. That's how much I've been wearing these. This is kind of unheard of for me. I love the two of them together. Really, really love them. This is $5.99, and while I adore it, it does have its downfalls. It's too creamy. I mean, I know people are like, what are you talking about? You can never have too creamy, but you can. This is just too creamy, to the point that you literally have to roll up the teeniest amount to put on your lip or it's going to break. Now, when it's on the lips, by all means, love the creaminess. But for application, it's a pain in the arse because it keeps breaking off everywhere. But I'm willing to put up with it. It's a small price to pay because the colour is just to die for. Next one up is another one that I bought, and at first was like, don't know if I like this, but this is a definite contender for my wedding lipstick, and that is MAC Brave. As you can see here, I've had a little bit of a love affair with MAC in the last few months, but oh my god, this is, I absolutely love this. As you can see here, it is not a million miles away from Cream Cup, but it is that little bit darker. And again, how I have loved to wear this is with MAC Edge to Edge all over the lip, and then Brave on top. This is the one I've worn going out at night so much. Like, what is wrong with me? What has happened to me that I am wearing nude lipsticks going out at night? Actually, wait, I know what's happened. I got braces. This is actually, this is the whole reason I'm buying nude lipsticks, because you can't wear bright lipsticks with braces because they end up all over the bloody braces, and you end up with like red stains on your braces for like the weeks until you get your brackets changed again. Anyway, so I have an excuse. I have an excuse. Brave and Edge to Edge are the top runners at the moment for my bridal lipstick. I just love it. Now, I am trying to get my hands on MAC Faux at the moment, so like, I haven't made my mind up. So if you have any more suggestions, enable me. By all means, enable me. But I absolutely have loved these two together. And the last lipstick, yes, there is more. I know, I have to stop. But the last lipstick is one that I'm actually wearing today, and it is MAC Viva Glam 2. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is, again, a little bit, like, I mean, they are different. Look, I mean, I'm not that bad. I am buying different colour shades, but this is gorgeous, and it's one of them. Actually, they are all satin finish. This is just so beautiful on the lips, and it lasts so long. I have paired this with NYX Mauve lip liner. I've put it all over my lips and this on top, and they last all day. But absolutely love this. So I've only two more products to talk about. I mean, I'm sorry lads, it's just so much. And it's one, I'm going to talk about something that, you know what, it is a little bit embarrassing. But it happens to all of us, and when you're dark, it is really, really obvious. But I am getting grey hair. Like, I mean, it is traumatizing. It is one of the most horrendous experiences of my life. I'm getting them all around the front. Like, I'm not getting kind of like a badger stripe. I'm getting salt and pepper all over the place. And it's horrific. It's absolutely traumatizing. But Lisa Etten Zinc in Inchicore put me onto a product that has literally dug me out of a hole in the last few months, and that is the Wow colour. It's kind of like an eyeshadow, but way, way more pigmented. And what you do is you get these little brush and you put a little bit on, and basically you just apply it to the area where the hair is, and it stays, and it gets rid of the grey, and it gets you through like until your next colour. I'm at the point now where I'm having to get my colour done every 6 to 8 weeks. Like, seriously, this shouldn't be happening. I am too young for this. Like, this is premature greying at its best. I know granny grey is in, but not like salt and pepper granny grey. This is just, oh, I'm actually in pain over this. But the Wow colour is fantastic. And if you are someone whose roots come in quite quickly, and I'm not talking about grey, I'm just talking about roots in general, you can get one of these in blonde, in different shades of brown, but I find this absolutely brilliant. Now, I know there are people that go, oh, but it's just an eyeshadow, you could do the same with an eyeshadow. I have tried eyeshadows, but this works way, way better. I absolutely love this. Alright, so my last product is something that's kind of not normally something I'd review, and it is a shower gel. But I have absolutely been beyond obsessed with the Molten Brown shower gel. As you can see here, I got it around Mother's Day. So when was Mother's Day? Mother's Day was like start of March. Look how much I have used. I love this. This is so gorgeous. It is the Blossoming Honeysuckle and White Tea Bath and Shower Gel. It is divine, because you know what, the smell of it is just so lovely. It puts me in good humour in the morning when I'm heading out the door to work. While it looks like I have used an awful lot, when you think about the amount of showers you would take, it actually, you only need a tiny, tiny amount, and it lathers up so well, and you get such a beautiful, beautiful smell from it. So there you have it. There is my February-March favourites. I'm sorry that I spoke so fast. I just wanted to get through everything. There was so much more I could have included, but lads, let's be fair, I would have been here for hours. Hopefully I'll be able to get back in recording a little bit more, and I won't have to kind of combine a few months in 1 month. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up. I would love if you could subscribe, lads. It means an awful lot. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Be kind. I do like getting comments, and I try to reply back to as many as I possibly can. Thanks, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.